Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, J Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy for you in the life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram, man, and Twitch in the description down below, man. Everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? And we got NBA 2K25 complete gameplay breakdown, bro, you know. And man, when it comes to 2K, bro, you know, I don't even complain. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for me, bro, 2K just always going to have a special place in my heart, bro. You know what I mean? Like, let me just be a real nigga to you. You know what I'm saying? Because a whole lot of these niggas be faking. You be around here complaining, bro. If you ain't going to buy it, bro, just shut up. Like, am I right, y'all, bro? If you're not going to buy the game, bro, shut up. Why you letting niggas know that you're not going to buy the game? Bro, we don't care. You letting us know, bro, I would not be purchasing 2K this year. Another year of me skipping 2K. Bro, why are you telling us, folks? We still gonna buy it? We still gonna buy it? Because to me, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. 2K way better than Madden. To me, 2K24, to me, bro, when it comes to 2K, bro, a lot of y'all be overdoing it. A lot of y'all hate on 2K, bro, because it's popular too. Bro, I admit, bro, okay, yeah, I miss 2K16. Yeah, I miss 2K17, bro. But just because, bro, it's different than 2K16, 2K17, that don't mean it's bad 2Ks, bro. 2K19 was fire. 2K20 was fire. Looking back on it, 2K18 wasn't that bad. I feel like we just complain because we want the 17 and the 16 days, bro. We just got to come to reality, bro. It's gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. It's a new era, bro. And it was a heck of an era, bro. But best believe I missed that era for surely only. You know what I'm saying? 2K16, I miss Sunset Rivet in Old Town. I miss them days, bro. But, bro, it's a new era, bro. You know what I mean? And honestly, bro, me looking back, me playing Madden, bro, actually made me appreciate 2K even more. I'm like, bro, 2K not even that bad. EA is terrible. How does EA even drop 2 bad games in a row? Niggas drop college football, which is terrible. Madden 25, which is terrible. Man, I'd rather play 2K, man, than EA. You know what I'm saying? Madden any day. 2K24 wasn't even that bad, though. It just got boring real quick. So I hope hopefully they fix like how they put effort into my team this year. Hopefully they put that effort into Park, bro. Because honestly, like I said, for me, I play 2K for my career and for the Park. You know what I'm saying? My team, not really a big my team guy, but, you know, I probably do got to go back to my team, bro, just to check out that Rivet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's on the rooftop, too. So, bro, 2K, you let us know that you're listening to us. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to Park, bro, you just, you know, we're going to see how the Park is, bro. You know, like I said, for me, I already pre-ordered the game. So, you know, we just going to see how it go. You know what I mean? But like I said, bro, if you're not buying the game, bro, just don't buy the game, bro. Stop telling us my court back so, you know, we can handle the disputes in my court. You feel me? You think you better than me, bro? We can handle it in my court for surely only. But all I'm saying is, though, bro, if you don't like 2K, if you're not going to buy 2K, just keep that to yourself, homie. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro. Because for me, bro, I told y'all, bro, 2K got a good place in my heart, bro, honestly. I'm buying 2K every year. I don't care how the last 2K was. I'm going to keep it real with you. Just because I'm going to buy 2K, that don't mean I'm going to stay on it. But best believe I'm going to test out 2K every year because I feel like the year I don't test out 2K, that's going to be the year it's 5. You know what I'm saying? So for me, bro, I'm always going to pre-order 2K. I'm always going to, you know, check out 2K. I'm never going to get on here and act like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I would just be faking knowing I am. You feel me? But all I'm saying is, gang, if you're not going to buy 2K, don't buy it. Stop telling people you're not going to buy it because we do not care. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. And I'm pretty sure they don't care either. They still gonna make millions off it, bro. They're still $1 billion company. You know how much money 2K made, bro, throughout this whole years, bro? You think you not buying the game gonna do something in their pockets? Bro, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, bro, you know, a lot of y'all just be thinking y'all matter and you don't. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just being real. A lot of y'all think you really matter, but you don't. Like, nigga, you don't matter, nigga, like you think you do. A lot of people just think they're just so high in their heads. Like, if I don't buy 2K, that's going to hurt 2K. Like, bro, they do not care about you, and neither do we. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, bro. Stop thinking that high of yourself. Nobody cares about you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. I'm not going to say nobody cares about you, but, you know, them niggas, they don't care about you, bro. They making money with or without you. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. So, you always going to have people out here that they always going to like 2K. You always gonna have people out here that 2K gonna be their favorite game, and there's nothing you can do about it, bro. If you're not gonna buy 2K, just shut up, bro, and don't buy it. For me, bro, if I ain't gonna buy a game, bro, I ain't finna buy it. Why I gotta let people know I ain't gonna buy it? That just make me feel like, yeah, you gonna buy it. You just talking just to be seen. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't gonna buy a game, if I know I ain't gonna play a game, I ain't gonna say nothing. Nigga, I know I ain't finna buy it, so I gotta let people know I ain't gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't gonna buy it. You feel me? So it kind of just blow my mind. You keep telling people you ain't gonna buy it. If you ain't gonna buy it, but just shut up. Nigga don't care.
We've got the new dribbling system, including speed boosting. We've got the new go-to shots that can lead to some insane.
It look pretty smooth to me.
We've got the shot rating you
like 2K25 been looking smooth to me. I ain't gonna lie. 2K24 was smooth to me. Smooth to me. It wasn't even bad to me for real.
And for all you slashers, we've got a detailed meter dunking breakdown. We're gonna cover
the all-new
shot contest system, and for all the centers, we cover the standing dunks and the paint mash.
Oh yeah.
We've got Devin Booker floaters. We've got scoopers. Everything
it looked
layups. We've got everything from
like no cap
to perimeter bumps to bump steals. Lockdown, stay tuned. Of course, we're gonna break down post scoring, and spoiler alert, it's really good again. We've got ankle breakers, blowout dribbles.
Oh man, nigga been missing them ankle breakers though. I mean, you know, like I said, for me, you know, I'm making a center, so you know, at the end of the day, you feel me? It don't really matter. But you know, when it comes to my guards and stuff, you feel I be doing my guards.
Everything you want to know about NBA 2K25 is in this video. Drop a like. Let's get it to 10,000 likes, and let's get into it.
They need to drop that in my career.
Okay, there was a lot of things floating around the internet about how you could not speed boost on this game. I don't know. Listen, y'all gotta be careful who y'all talk to. You can speed boost on 2K25. Okay, let's chill. You can speed boost. Okay, was it different? Absolutely. Is it going to take us a little while to figure out how to speed boost out of every single move on the game? Of course. Just like 2K24, in the beginning of the game, nobody could speed boost out of stuff. People were spamming Magic Johnson crossover for like 2 months, right? It took us a while. People thought you had to have Kyrie Irving dribble style to speed boost. And then we realized, okay, you got to do a hezzy out of each dribble move, and then you can burst cleanly. It's going to be something like that along the lines for 25 as well. We just got to find the sauce. People like Young Dirk and Koza were doing a lot more dribble labbing than me. I just tested it a little bit. I speed boosted with De'Aaron Fox, with John Morant, with LeBron James. And for those of you that were also wondering, LeBron hotback is back. Yeah, you still get the big hotback. And for the small guards, I mean, Chris Paul's got the same thing. So LeBron hotback is back. You're going to be doing it. The combos, the quick little combos that like Steph Curry has to like dance behind a screen, and John Morant right there to like get into the mid-range, they felt pretty smooth, pretty clean. I lapped up a little bit. You know, you could spam like the jaw aggressive combo breakdown. And I chained together some decent little moves. In my opinion, the big players almost moved better than the small players. But like, look at, I'm speed boosting with De'Aaron Fox, like no problem.
I always made
sense. This was me lapping for like 5 to 10 minutes, you know. So that whole thing, people were tweeting, oh, there's no speed boosting. I don't know what these people. I don't know if they played the same game as me, but you see the cross launch on the.
Bro, they probably just trash, bro. That's really what it be. These niggas be trash, bro. Like most of these niggas that complain about games, for I ain't gonna say most of them, bro. But cause like for me, bro, like when it come to Madden, bro, a lot of y'all niggas know I'm a god at Madden. A lot of y'all niggas know in college football I'm a god at college football, and I still call it trash. You know what I mean? But it's like a little select few, you know what I mean, that call the games trash and still good. But most of the niggas, like I'll say 85% of the niggas, bro, that complain about games trash at it. 85%. That other percent, niggas raw, niggas just real. Niggas good at the game, they just keeping it real. But that 85% of niggas complaining about the game, them niggas trash at it. I could bet you. Them niggas say, oh, there's no speed booster, because nigga don't know how to speed boost, nigga ain't figured out. But the whole time, this nigga right here speed boosting. These niggas really just be trash, bro. You feel me? Really just be skill issues on the low. You feel me? But I ain't gonna cap. You know, like I said, bro, when it comes to college football 25, Madden 25, yeah, that junk trash, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm talking about previous, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, previous games that niggas call trash. Like, bro, if you call 2K24 trash, I'm gonna keep it real, you probably just trash at that game. Because it was nothing really wrong with 2K24, though. Oh, God, like, I was winning on 2K24. Every 2K I always had over a 70% win percentage, bro. I was winning in 2K. I ain't had no problem. It just got boring real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, the city got boring, you feel me? I need to bring more excitement to it, you feel me? That was my only problem with 2K24. But it wasn't nothing wrong with 2K24 to me.
Stop, pull up, the magic crossover.
Straight up.
Like the John Wall crossover to the hoop right here.
Wow.
There's definitely going to be some ways to get open. We just got to, you know, 20 minutes of labbing the demo game at Community Day is not enough. It's going to take a little while. You see the John Wall snatchback from last year. There's a lot of ways that we're
dribbling looks smooth though.
Whether you're on a bigger player, a smaller player, you can speed boost. Dribbling is different. It looks smooth. 100%. Just like every other year. We got to lab it up. We got to find out the best SIGs. We're using NBA players. NBA players, even a Kyrie Irving, De'Aaron Fox, a Trae Young, they do not have optimized SIGs. They have a couple good SIGs, but they don't have like your My Player where you have, one of the best animations in every category. They might have 1 or 2 or 3 good dribble moves in their package of whatever it is, 10 dribble moves, let's say, while your My Player has 10 good animations. All animations you have are good and give you clean bursts and clean movement. These guys are, they're NBA players. They have their actual SIGs. Some of them are trash. Some of their SIGs are trash. Just a bug almost hit me in the eye. Some of their SIGs are trash every year, right? So let's relax. I think we're going to be fine. Just like at the beginning of 24, it felt stiff, it felt slow. Nobody could figure out how to move cleanly and speed boost. And like I said, people were spamming Magic Johnson crossover for like a month or two. We're going to figure it out. When it comes to Steezo's going to go crazy on this game. I was able to like dribble backwards a little bit, and I'm not I'm not Steezo. Steezo's going to go absolutely insane on this game. All right, so let's look at the new shot timing profiles. You have layup timing and shot timing profiles. So for layup timing, you have real player percentage, low, normal, and high risk. You still have your shot timing visual cue. At least in the demo version, you couldn't create the custom cue that they had talked about, so you could just choose from the ones from last year. So I put it on push. And then for the shot timing profile, you see it's set to difficulty based, which is basically it just automatically adjusts depending on the difficulty you're playing on. So I don't know how that's going to work with online gameplay, if that's going to be an option, but you still have real player percentage, low, normal, and high risk. And essentially, you can read the descriptions here, but the higher the risk you go, the more your timing matters. And I'm going to be honest, unless you have bad Wi-Fi or you're just extremely new to 2K, after testing normal and high risk and all these options, everyone's going to play on high risk. Like everyone that plays the game and is, I'd say, average to above average, unless you have bad Wi-Fi, you're going to play on high risk because it gives you more control over whether you green or not. And shooting on high risk, as you're going to see, even with low 3-point ratings, I was still able to spark. So here's what I was talking about. You see, I have it set to high risk reward on your shot timing profile, okay? And I'm using Ja Morant here. The difficulty is on Hall of Fame, and we're going to go in and we're going to check out Ja's 3-point rating. It is a 78 3-point rating, and I did go look at his badges after. He has no limitless range, so not even bronze limitless range. He's got a few shooting badges, if I remember correctly, but I just looked to see if he had limitless. It's on Hall of Fame, and like this is using Ja's jump shot base with no jump shot boost. I don't think he had any 3-point hot zones, and I was still able to just green.
I ain't gonna lie, am I the only one that looking like, Ja jump shot probably be the move? I ain't gonna lie to you, just looking at the jump shot, bro.
Boost. I don't think he had any 3-point hot zones. With them. And I was still able to just green. So in my opinion,
jump shot looks smooth though.
High risk, high reward, you're going to be at an extreme disadvantage, especially when you play against other good players. Like I said, unless you have bad Wi-Fi or something, you're going to be on that high risk. Now, the next thing I wanted to test was limitless range. It's on Hall of Fame, and I'm shooting from the logo. Steph has Hall of Fame limitless range. So, this year you can get legend limitless range.
Hey. Nigga gonna pull up from hard court.
Players that we played on had legend badges, so I wasn't able to test any legend badges.
Dang.
But as you can see, I can shoot from basically the center circle with Hall of Fame limitless. Now Steph does have a 99.3, but he only has half limitless, so it's gonna be interesting to see what that legend limitless is like. Let's move on. All right, let's talk about the new stick shooting. Okay, obviously we've read about it. Now this is it in action. Basically, it gives you 2 timings. It gives you a feedback on the first initial push of the stick in terms of your timing, and then it gives you a second reading at the bottom that talks about your tempo. Now, if you green both the timing and the tempo, you make it every time from what I saw. If you green one or the other, you make it a decent amount of the time. But as you see in the screenshot, you got the timing and the tempo, and right here I got great timing, great tempo, so they're both green. You make the shot every time from what I saw. But the main problem I think is going to come with this is, let's look at the 2 situations. First of all, catch and shoot. when you're catching and shooting using the stick shooting, it seemed like there was a slight delay. Like there was a little bit of a hitch.
Nigga, I don't even use stick shooting.
How fast you could get the shot off.
I ain't gonna lie, that stick shooting stuff. I never use stick shooting. It's always been square, man. I was just
doing it wrong because it was the first time playing the game. But even people that I talked to, they kind of said they felt like they could shoot much quicker. Like you could instantly shoot the ball if you shot with the button on catch and shoots.
Nigga, like niggas shoot with sticks. Nigga, who's the stick shoe nigga? I don't even want to listen to this, nigga, like, cause nigga, I don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? So let me go and just fast forward this right here, cause stick shooting is insane to me. You know what I'm saying?
Experiment with it as you want. I'll probably test it out a little bit more, but I think I'm just gonna be shooting with the button on that high risk, high reward. Go-to shots. These are actually pretty cool. How effective will they be? I'm not sure. And did they soup up the green window on these? Crazy. I don't know, because I was green and reds and yellows on these like crazy. And yes, this is on Hall of Fame. That is a very tight red coverage that we're going to get into shortly.
I mean, Braun hit those,
on Hall of Fame difficulty over Michael Jordan, who has straight Hall of Fame defensive badges. Here's another one right here with Kevin Durant.
KD hit those.
It's a green.
KD hit those though. Like these are niggas that actually hit those. So we can't really be like, oh, like I've seen KD hit some crazy-ish like. Same thing for Braun, like niggas really hit those in real life. So it's like you can't be like, oh, niggas making contested type. It's like this KD and Braun though. At the end of the day, now niggas consistently doing it like cool. Then it's gonna be a problem. But you know, 1 or 2 times, bro, I won't even trip. I'm like this KD and Braun. So,
another red contest over.
God, Wemby dribbling like a god.
The reason I like them is just because they look really, really nice aesthetically.
Word on the street, Wemby a 91.
They literally, as a fan of the NBA, they look just like the player movements from real life. Now, some of them are a little slow and they don't create a lot of space. So I don't know how much people will actually use them in like online gameplay. But the one thing that is good about these, as we read in the courtside report, if you watched that video or read about it yourself,
I'm glad they brought my court back, bro.
At any moment out of those combinations, you can speed boost out of it. You can also at any moment, as you, let's say you go tween, behind the back, tween, pop. At any moment in that sequence, you can do a different dribble move. So let's say I go tween, behind the back, tween, and then I want to just do like an escape and run right. I can escape and run right at any moment within that whole sequence. And that's like the shot canceling feature that they were talking about. And I was a little skeptical because I was like, well, on past 2Ks, you could shot cancel, like you do a hop jumper, you just don't shoot it, right? You do a hop jumper and then just like run out of it. But it was much smoother, like they said, I will say. So we'll have to experiment with it. I'm sure everyone's gonna find like the 1 or 2 good like signature go-to shot that creates a ton of space or allows you to like really hop away and then like combo out of that and get to the basket or whatever. People are always gonna find like the most effective ones and use them online. But from a visual standpoint, they looked really good. And I don't know if they souped up the green windows, like I said, but I was green and contested signature go-to shots a lot, and all the gameplay you see in this video is on Hall of Fame. Off dribble shooting, for those of you that love the mid-range and love the hop jumpers and fades and all that, it felt really good. I'll be honest, like I mean, obviously I'm using Kevin Durant and some other really good high-rated players, but it felt very greenable. Yellows, reds, felt I think the mid-range is going to be lethal again on this game. Like it's going to be something people can go to with the front fades, the side fades, the back fades, the hop jumpers, spin shots, all the stuff that all you like midi loving players loved about 24. I feel like the mid-range is going to be just as effective on this game. So yeah, whether you're shooting the signature shots, the hop shots, the fades, the mid-range is definitely going to be back this year, in my opinion. Of course, I'm just playing against the AI, but I think I get a pretty good sense of it from what I tested, and middies are going to be good yet again. Let's get into meter dunking. Now, the first thing you might see, the actual meters, there is no green window that it shows. So in order to determine whether it's a good or a bad dunk attempt, I'm not really sure. It's a bit of guesswork. Did it feel good? Oh, it still felt good. Yep, it still felt real good. I did not green all of them, so it wasn't like super duper easy to the point that you could just be brain dead and do it. All of these are on Hall of Fame, But as I said, there's no green window to tell you if it's like in 24, for example, you'd say, oh, it's a big meter or a small meter. You know, they talked about the dunk meter logic was going to change, and it wasn't just going to be straight up big or straight up tiny. Like there was going to be in between, but we don't even know if they're, you know, we don't really even know what is considered an in between or what's considered a big meter, small meter. We don't know any of that because when you go up, regardless of which of the 3 dunk meters you pick, it doesn't show you a green window. And the same is for standing dunks that we're going to get into in a second. So I guess it's going to be a lot of trial and error on what's a good take and what's like super greenable. The one thing I will say is,
one thing I do like miss though, like I'm not gonna lie, like I just miss niggas just regular dunking. Like all this dunk meter, I ain't really a fan of. Come and keep it real with y'all, nigga. The alley-oop, one word. You know what I'm saying, niggas? You know, my partner throwing me an alley, nigga. I don't know when to stop. You feel me? Nigga told me you gotta stop in the green and all that. I just miss when niggas throw alleys. No spinning bars, no dunk meters. I just miss the old days. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I know how to do it now for surely. But at first I was so confused, bro. Especially with alley-oops. I used to be so mad, bro. Y'all don't know how many alley-oop dunks I missed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just off of that little circle, I'm like, man, I don't understand this at all. But you know, once my nigga Keon started explaining it to me, I was like, I got it down pat, and it became easy then, you feel me? So I ain't really got a big problem with the dunk meter, bro. It's just like, I prefer just no dunk meter.
Dunking on a guard definitely felt a lot easier as I miss one on Dinwiddie. I mean, I show that. The one thing I will say is the opponent, the defender mattered. For example, like trying to dunk on Draymond felt a lot more difficult than trying to dunk on a guard like a Kyrie Irving or something. Like it definitely felt like the defender's attributes and badges mattered more than it did on 24, which overall is a good thing.
Thank you, bro.
But like I said,
I'm gonna keep it real. No way a nigga supposed to be dunking on a nigga if a nigga got, you know, all these Hall of Fame badges, bro. You know what I'm saying? And bro, they need to fix them Zen players, bro. Like Zen and all that, bro. If you use Zen, bro, you are garbage. Keep it real with you. Like, nigga, what type of nigga got to use Zen? That's just off the rip, just like, I swear to God, it's always some cheating niggas, and you got a nerve to think you good. Like, nigga, if you use Zen, nigga, but like, you're literally cheating. How do you feel like you good because you're cheating? Like, it don't make sense to me.
Without being able to see the...
I'm gonna turn these subtitles off, but it's like, nigga, you...
green window, you really don't know what's a good or a bad take. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error. Did it still feel good? Absolutely. Let's get into shot contest. So they took away percentages. And from what I understand, there won't be percentages in the real game either. So there's wide open, I think there's open, and then there's light pressure, which is a yellow contest, and then there's tight, which is a red contest. And then another degree that I saw was very tight, but it was also red colored. So I'm assuming it's just like obviously a heavier contested tight shot, but we don't know like how much more of an effect that has. Now, the bigger question I have is some of these shot contest systems. So I just have 2 examples here because I don't want to go on and on for hours and hours, but check this out. Okay, KD pulls up, it's a light pressure, okay, shooting it over Brook Lopez. Now let's check out this MJ fade over Dwayne Wade. That's a red. So let's break this picture down. I froze it at the release point of both of their jump shots. If you see the first one on the left with Dwayne Wade, I reached. I'm the defender in this situation. I tried to like get a strip animation or something like that. So there is no hand even above Michael Jordan's waist at the time of him releasing that fade. And I got a red contest. Now on the flip side over here with Kevin Durant, Brook Lopez contested this shot pretty damn well. Like his hand is all the way up basically by Durant's wrist, almost right by his hand. It might be like one of those in real life where you shoot and the defender, you know, you high five.
Like I said, I understand why it was light pressure and very tight because, you know, KD rolled in basically like a fadeaway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you feel me? I understand why it was light pressure on Brook Lopez then because, you know, he not really like Dwayne Wade on him type stuff. You feel me? So I realized why that's tight. Like he's on the nigga. But Brook Lopez had to kind of run to get to, you know what I'm saying? So he wasn't completely all on KD because KD fading away. And so it's really, and KD like what, 7 foot, bro? So it's more open, bro, than MJ right here, in my opinion, honestly. Because, you know, Dwayne Wade all up on, look at him. He all up on a nigga. Brook Lopez got to run towards him and, You know what I'm saying?
As you release the ball, like, he's right there, and that's a yellow. So that makes me think maybe Dwayne Wade's perimeter is much higher than Brook Lopez's. Maybe his challenger is much higher, or is it going to go back to contests where it just really depends on where you're standing? Like if you're in the hitbox probably isn't the right term, but you understand what I'm saying. If you're like right up against the defender, even without a hand up, is it going to be a red this year? Because I'm going to be honest though, the jump shot that KD's taking looks a hell of a lot more contested than the one that Michael Jordan's taking. And like I said, the Jordan contest was a red and the KD contest was a yellow. I'm not really sure about this. I'm not really sure. Obviously, online gameplay will be the ultimate determining factor on like how we feel about shot contests, but this was just something that I noticed when I was going back over all the gameplay that I had, and I was like, man, like that looks way more contested than the other one, and the other one registered as a red. So I'm not really sure how I feel about shot contests, and I can't really give you guys a good answer on if it's better, worse, or the same, or whatever the case may be, as opposed to 24. So this is one, my bad. I'm just showing you the example. I can't give you an answer on this one. So let's talk about them taking away the percentages real quick. Immediately my brain goes, man, like there's a big difference between a 6% yellow contest and a 36% yellow contest. And we're not going to know that this year. So does that mean every single light contest is exactly the same? Does that mean, you know, obviously depending on the level of your challenger and your perimeter defense, does that make it easier to get a red contest instead of a yellow? Or is it just across all you know, is whatever's a yellow is a yellow regardless of badges, but then because of the level of the badge will be like how effective that yellow contest is?
All right, let me see. All this other stuff I really don't care about, honestly. Let me see something else.
The body scooper animation, they did not remove that. Now, the thing about this is, I don't even know if the devs know this is in the game. Like, once people found this move out, they did it a lot in Pro-Am. I know some people did it in the stage. It was a bit more of a sweaty move, but basically, you could just body through somebody even if they had a 99 strength and you had no strength. Strength had nothing to do with it, and that's why I'm not sure the devs even know this is in the game. So that body-to-body, like, scooper cheese layup animation is still a thing. And it is still very effective. I greened some yellows with it, and most of them said open. Now, also with that, there's some cool new animations like that, where it's like the dude's kind of pushing LeBron in the back, and it just looks cool, and overall, layups did feel very, very effective. Now, again, it's against the AI. Like, we have to wait and see how it feels online, but overall, layups, they felt good. The D-Book floater's back, the scooper's back. Even if you don't get the scooper cheese, like where you the body-to-body scooper cheese, just even regular scoopers felt good. I greened a lot of layups, and then even like with the smaller players, like if they take you out of a dunk, you can green the layup. Those of you that were asking me to test the layups, I would definitely say for those of you that love layup builds and all that, it's definitely going to be viable again. There might even be some good new layup animations. We'll have to wait and see, you know, if we find like something even better than the D-Book floater this year or whatever. But definitely was fun to do the layups. There's some cool new animations that I noticed. And for those like more sweaty players, the D-Book's back. The body-to-body scoopers are back. Those are all still going to be really effective. Now let's talk about some defense. Pluck steals were kind of tough to test, but for those locks that want bump steals back, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they are back, because I was blitzing the computer on Hall of Fame, and anytime my body hit that ball, the ball popped free. So those lockdowns that were frustrated all of 24 with...
Yeah, because I ain't going to lie. See, I ain't going to lie, gang. One thing, I'm actually excited about that, though. I ain't going to lie to you. Like, you know what I mean? Because... I mean, steals was low-key kind of OP, though. Like, I don't know if they fixed it, bro, but I know when I hopped on 2K24, bro, and tried to go to ante-up, bro, steals was low-key OP, so I don't know if they fixed that, but don't make steals, like, overly powered, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, it's sometimes, bro, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you feel me, dribble right through a nigga body and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, bro, just balance it, bro. You know what I mean? Don't make stealing OP, because I remember, bro, I'm talking about anti-up, bro. I'm talking about nigga reach on my nigga. He's stealing, bro. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't doing that in real life, just stealing the ball every single time. You feel me? So, just make stealing balanced, bro. That's all I say. Make it balanced, you feel me?
Not being able to get the bump steals they feel they were able to get. or they feel they should have got, I should say, I think you're gonna be able to get bump steals like crazy this year. Like, look, I'm blitzing Devin, but it's on Hall of Fame, and I'm just blitzing it. Like, anytime my body hit that ball, it popped free. And testing plucks with the NBA players against the AI is just difficult because not a lot of the guys have like Hall of Fame glove with 99 steal, like a, you know, a lockdown wood, or, you know, anytime I did go for a reach on the ball, I did not get it. Now there's no right stick ripper. And when I tested it in 24, I was getting a ton of on ball steals. I didn't test it for very long this year because, you know, I had a limited amount of time and I had to get in the builder and all that. But to me, the main thing that stood out for steals was bump steals. That bump steals felt like they were like really effective. Like if you position yourself correctly and you get your body onto that basketball, it's gonna pop free from the ball handler, which in my opinion takes more skill than getting a pluck steal anyway. So I don't think that's a bad.
All right, y'all, man. That's all I gotta see right here, man. You know, I really ain't gotta know every detail, bro. You know what I'm saying, about 2K. I just wanted the little bits of details, bro. But you know, like I said, we're going to see what 2K25 talk about. I was disappointed with College Football 25. Disappointed with Madden 25. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully 2K25, bro, do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully 2K25, Black Ops 6, bro, and GTA, you know what I'm saying, surprise me, bro. Because them two games right now, the game that we thought was going to be the game of the year turned out to be the worst of the year. You know what I'm saying? And Madden, bro, really ain't expect too much from Madden for real, honestly. Like, Madden been terrible, so it's like at the end of the day, bro, I was just more disappointed in college football, though. Like, dang, bro, like, nigga waiting 10 years for that game, just for that game to be average. It's like, all the hype was for nothing, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the bell like a video. Tell me how I feel about this in the comment section down below, but I'm out, man. Yeah.